Alright, let's hope the bit rate is stable tonight. Looking good. Alright, let's do this. When did I turn the volume so low? When did this happen? Okay. Apocalypse. Yo, what's crack-a-lackin'? Shadow Hearts. Shadow Hearts is crack-a-lackin'. Sarah, hi lover. Hey sweetie, glad to have you in here. How are you, my love? Happy to have you. Really quick, I gotta hide my model while I get my tablet charger. This is my favorite game in the universe, and I love voice acting for it. It's awesome. I think you're gonna have a great time if you decide to stick around. I had to fetch my charger off the floor, and I have snacks tonight. So, that being the case, I'm going to retreat to wash my hands, and then we'll get this started. I'm kind of surprised you, I'm back. I'm kind of surprised you, came here from the New Vegas stream to see what this is about. I appreciate it, Maple. Mapleocalypse. Let's see, let me make sure I got the correct controller mappings really quick. Double check the bit rate. Alright, we're moving and grooving. No frame drops. Let's go. Sound is good. Okay. Let me slightly lower my mic volume. There we go. Alright, I think we're ready to get schmoovin'. Welcome, everyone, friends and lovers, to my favorite game ever made. let's see. I did a whole bunch of malice reward grinding off stream. So, let me see. Yeah, we're gonna be starting on file 9, and then we're gonna do like the first cutscene in Dalian, and then I'm gonna load up file 6. And then we will be where we need to be. I love this town theme. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Old man with bad back. Did you hear about the ghost? That's right, the girl that comes out when the sun goes down. She comes with the mist and brings monsters. So many have died by her curse. Who's it going to be tonight? Lord, have mercy. Unemployed man. I don't think I've seen you folks around here before. Are you travelers? Take my advice. You get yourselves to an inn before the sun goes down and stay in your rooms. Why, you say? 'Cause the port of Dalian's under a curse. An evil spirit's been preying on us. Worried mother. Not too long ago there was... Fuck me, sorry. Not too long ago there was construction started to make this port into something big and modern. But since this ghost trouble, it's come to a standstill. Of course, that's made a lot of people happy. They don't want to see their precious port turned into some steel monstrosity. Fish drying woman. What's the world coming to? I can't even dry my fish properly anymore. Sounds like a skill issue, lady. Hearty child. Sea Mother said the monsters come because people don't take care of the sea like they should. So true. Are you going to the inn? Fine, but don't bother Sea Mother. She's the only person we can depend on now. God, imagine if Sea Mother, of all people, was the only one you could depend on for your life. May as well just kill me already. Old innkeeper. Another victim of the curse. It's so awful. I can't bear to watch. Yuri, do you think that old woman is, you know, fruity? Yeah, looks like it. I can smell the rainbows coming off her from a mile away. Mumble, mumble. Oh, almighty God, I beseech thee, prolong this boy's life. I beg of thee, mumble. Ah, oh, it hurts. Brother, ask Sea Mother to... Hang in there, Yun Yun. Don't give up. You're gonna be alright. Please, Sea Mother. You've got to do something. He's the only family I have. Yen Yen, I cannot help you. You fought very hard. You're a brave, brave boy. You can't say that, Sea Mother. Oh, God, Yen Yen! I'm sure it was very difficult, but it will soon be over. I do not possess the power to eliminate LiLi's curse. Forgive me, Yen Yen. Gurgle, gurgle. This is horrible! Kirsten killed by someone's hatred. Yan Yan! Yan Yan! No! Spirits in the heavens. Spirits in the heavens. Our proud fisherman will be coming under your care. Please be good to him. Thank you, Sea Mother. At least I won't have to worry about Yan Yan losing his way. Damn you, LiLi! How can you be so unthinkably cruel to our village? You can't fool me with your skirt and dress and your thigh-high socks. I know what you are. One burial after another. Are you guests? I'm sorry, but please leave me be. I think that got mixed up with... I think this is supposed to be Yan Yan's older brother's dialogue, actually. I'm sorry, but please, leave me be. Oh, yes. These are tumultuous times. Why don't you take a look at the weapons and armor downstairs? Yeah, man. I've already done that. We're gonna be loading a save soon. Well, well, customers. You've got good stuff, so take a look around. Thanks, innkeeper's son. I didn't even need to do that, just force of habit. Innkeeper's son's son. You can't go in there! Okay, fine, jeez. I think that's all we need to see before I load... Oh wait, no, I'm dumb. We have to see the part where, you know, things happen. I'm glad I hesitated on loading. I've only streamed this game like 10 times. You'd think I would know. My throat's a little bit messed up. Give me a moment. Hey! Hey, you! The sun's gone down. Shouldn't you be inside? Tee-hee. Everyone's so scared of me, they won't open their doors. That voice! You must be LiLi! That's right. What a pretty voice. My voice used to be like that too. Even prettier, maybe. It's you, isn't it? The evil spirit that comes out when the sun goes down. I thought I smelled a monster. Right. Let's see what you got. Tee-hee. What's the point? I only have business with her. So, the sacrifice for tonight... You... Ah! At sunset tomorrow, the girl will die. All you can do is sit by and watch. How glorious. She'll be in agony until the very moment of her death. The same agony I tasted. Tee. Stop! Wait, you little... Alice! God damn it all to hell! Alice, wake up! Alice! See, Mother? Help us, please! I never know what voice to give Marguerite when she's, like, supposed to be panicked. It can't be, but it is. That sound. You saw LiLi, didn't you? The girl is in grave danger. Bring her inside. Hurry! It's the same as Yen Yen and all the others. LiLi's curse has pierced deeply into her tiny body. But what can we do, see, Mama? There's gotta be something. Please! Calm yourself. I've called upon a warlock far more powerful and cooler than I. He should arrive soon. And yet, fate is cruel. This girl seems to bear a destiny similar to LiLi's. You lost your beloved father, did you? In a foreign land, far, far away. Poor girl. Did LiLi lose her father too? Yes, but under different circumstances. Fate has dealt them both a terrible hand indeed. So, who is this LiLi? Why did she turn into a ghost, and why is she menacing this town? Curious, are you? About her tragic tale? Yes, I suppose you should hear this. Indeed, it seems to me that LiLi may have drawn you here. It will be a long story, though. Oh, God will it. Fine, go on. Ba-da-dum. LiLi, her fate was cursed. 15 years ago, there was a sudden tornado that sank many ships. LiLi's father was on one of them. He was her only blood relative. She stood on the docks, praying fervently for his homecoming. She waited and waited, but still her father would not return. So she called out to the stormy sea. Blue Dragon, God of fishermen, anyone, please save my father's life. I will do anything. At that moment, a massive bolt of lightning struck the water, and the ocean suddenly became calm. Her father's ship returned safely, but the gods were cruel. They had taken away her voice. But that was not all. Her voice became switched with her father's, his rough fisherman's voice. The father now spoke in LiLi's sweet, dulcet tones. From that day on, he refused to ever speak again. Oh, that year, a traveling theatrical troupe visited the village. Such bad timing it was. LiLi fell in love with one of the actors. I tried everything to get her voice back, to no avail. The only way was to kill her father. One fateful night, LiLi came to me, speaking in her father's voice. "See, mother, give me that dagger, the blade you use in your rituals. I've made a decision." It was shameful, but one look into her eyes, and I froze completely. Here we go. This is like a 7-minute long cutscene.
Ah, yes. I understand. I'll make this short.
Right.
Okay. By the mercy of the blue dragon. No, it may have been a curse. LiLi's pretty voice was switched with her father's gruff voice. And the only way to get her own beautiful voice back was for her to kill her father. Having fallen in love with an actor in a traveling troupe, LiLi took my ceremonial dagger to kill her father. That's where we left off, correct? That's right. Give me the sharpest knife so that my father won't suffer for too long. Horrible, isn't it? Just thinking about it gives me the shivers. I still remember the horror. LiLi's pretty lips spoke those horrible words in the gruff voice of an old fisherman. She didn't kill her father right away, though. She couldn't. Every night, she would go to her father's bedroom and stand beside his bed. She would lay the dagger on her father's bearded throat. But still, she couldn't commit the final act. She would just stand there in silence for a while. Then she would leave the room with tears in her eyes. Every night, the same routine. But actually, her father was not asleep. He was ready to die if it meant that his daughter would have her beautiful voice back. The daughter, standing at her father's bedside. The father, pretending to be asleep while his daughter places a dagger to his throat. My heart aches every time I picture the scene. And finally, the troupe was ready to move out of the fishing village the next day. LiLi made up her mind and entered her father's bedroom again. But the bedroom was empty. Her father knew she'd leave the village with the theater troupe, so he thought, I'll send her off with a little something. And he had gone out to sea in search of some fish you could catch only on the night of new moon. But irony of ironies, that very night, a storm rolled in, and the seas raged wildly. The next day, the sun reappeared and rose high overhead, but there was still no sign of LiLi's father. It was just like that night some while ago. Then, as the sun was going down again, the debris of a fishing boat washed ashore from the crimson red ocean. Everyone knew her father was dead. LiLi cried and cried in despair. Now neither her voice nor her father would ever return. Her cries echoed all over the village. Cries like a wounded beast. Oh! 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 The young man from the theater troupe went to LiLi's house to console her, but she would not let him in. Of course, he never knew that the hideous cries coming from the other side of the wall were LiLi's own.
Sea Mother's voiced by KZ Rogers, by the way.
Late
Wabafet.
that evening, after the sun went down, the cries came again. Oh! 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 LiLi's voice had grown hoarse from her endless wailing, making it sound even more fearsome. But then, another very strange sound joined in. Slurp, slurp, splat. Slurp, slurp, splat. It was like a wet, sloppy piece of meat slithering across the ground. The sound was coming from the harbor, and it was getting closer and closer. Slurp, 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 splat, slurp. And then the gulls started to screech too, perhaps because they wanted that meat.
Who's still up screeching because they want that meat?
Sloop, sloop, splat, sloop, splat, sloop, sloop. The sound stopped right in front of LiLi's house. Soon, the door began to open.
See, Mother! See, Mother!
Who's still up making they wet, sloppy piece of meat go shaloop, shaloop, splat? I'm sorry. Cowardly Chin. See, Mother! It's the Adept! The Adept is here! What? You people are... Well, I never. Aren't you rude, then? You can't just come barging in, yelling and flailing about. Now you look at me as if you've seen a ghost. Have we met before? No! Not at all! I just, didn't expect to see such a beauty in a place like this. My apologies. Looks like I'm finally needed again. Susan! You? It's the Quack Oracle. You can drop the quack part, kid. Long time no see. And who's this? Someone from the railroad company? I'm Marguerite. I'm a high-ranking government official from a certain large country, definitely not France. Thank you for reminding me I need to take those channel point rewards off. I'm not playing Dead by Daylight anymore. I uninstalled it. I will probably never play or stream it again. Also, hi Bios, how you doing, honey? Another shady-looking old fellow. So, who are you? Why? You're a DVD streamer, though? The game has gotten so untenably bad that I just can't abide it anymore. The direction they're taking the game for the foreseeable future is not one that I have faith that will ever improve the game. It's bad. Like, I'm just removing all association with Dead by Daylight off of my Twitch channel soon. Yeah, I'm sorry. Dead by Daylight finally got so bad that I refused to play it. I know, we all thought we'd never see the day, but here we are. Twitch turbo ad. I'll give Bios some time so she can hear my lovely dubbing. Master Shushen, thank you for coming. We've been expecting you. Sorry to keep you waiting. Some idiot blew up the railway depot and the trains aren't running. She probably had a stupid fucking cunt's name like Marguerite or something. DBD finally got so bad that I refuse to play it anymore. And the direction they're taking it is one in which I have no faith it will meaningfully improve, especially for people who like to play killer. Isn't this Alice? Oh, that's a mighty powerful curse she's under. But you needn't worry anymore. My arts are as good as useless against it. More than 10 have died so far. It's not about your lack of power, see, Mother. It's not your fault you're a cuck. It's the man pulling the strings. It's him! What do you mean? You know why LiLi came back? Oh, I have a pretty good idea. I'm starting to see who might be behind all of this.
Oh, it's Shushen.
Don't worry. I know it's hard. This'll be over soon, I promise. Just stick it out a little longer.
LiLi is in pain too. Somebody forced her to come back.
Yes, I know. I know exactly who it is and what he's up to. You just take it easy and get some rest. I assure you it'll all be over by tomorrow morning, okay?
Yes. Thank you.
Now then, I'm going to need you two to help. Our first task is to rid this town of its ghosts. What do you say? Are you with me? You want to tag along? If that'll save Alice, you better believe it.
Same here.
Okay, let's strike while the iron's hot. Good, let's get cracking then. First, we've got to find the place they're all getting in from. My guess would be somewhere down by the water. There's sure to be a mark at the spot where they enter. We need to destroy it.
Monsters are everywhere outside. Be careful. I shall look after the girl.
Right, we'll leave her to you. Don't worry, it won't take long. All right, let's get going.
So these three are in the port of Dalian, and the Caucasian girl has been stricken with a curse.
Yes, the man and the woman have set out to destroy the monsters that have been appearing in town. That's how they're going to break the spell on the girl. At least, that's what they said.
There's no question. It's Alice Elliot, all right. So the other two must be the thin young man and Malkovich. Very well. The beast is caught in its trap. Yes, we must proceed with caution.
Excuse me.
Sending in brute strength may not be the best way. In which case, perhaps I'd better do this myself.
Excuse me, Lieutenant Colonel? I was wondering, that is, if you don't need me anymore.
Yes, yes, you may go. Get your money before you leave. And one more thing. You must not breathe a word of this to anyone. Have you got that?
Huh? Oh, of course! Honestly, I've got a terrible memory. I've already forgotten the whole thing.
Somebody, at once!
Yes, Lieutenant Colonel.
I've never seen you before. Are you new?
Sergeant Kato, who definitely won't be important at all in the next game. I'm Sergeant Kato, ma'am. Reporting from Tokyo for my new post. My expertise is geology.
I'm sorry, but could you leave the self-introductions for later? We don't have time for this now. I want you two to dispose of the man that just left this room. Make it look like a traffic accident.
Yes, Lieutenant Colonel. What?
Sergeant Kato, you're coming to Dalian with me. Get a boat ready.
Boat, ma'am?
I don't care what kind. Any old thing will do. Do you understand? If so, we leave now. Follow me!
Lieutenant Colonel, please, wait!
Oh yeah, Kato, by the way? Sergeant Kato? In Shadow Heart's Covenant, he's voiced by the English actor who plays Sojiro in Persona 5. I freaked the fuck out when I learned that last week. It's like, oh my god, it's Sojiro! Sojiro is Kato! Sojiro was in a Shadow Hearts game! Ah! Anyway, I can load my save now. Wait, let me step outside to be extra sure. There's no, like... Okay, yeah, I can load my save now. There we go. Suddenly I have a whole bunch of extra levels, and... Wait, what level was I when we first got into Dalian? I forget. The only issue is I forgot to buy, a brigand earrings and equip it to Alice before she became, inaccessible. Also, I gotta piss. BRB.
Ah, sorry about that. I'm back. I'm back. I'm fixing my hair. Oof. Ah. Oh, let me fix my socks, too. Fuck. Oof. Ah. Late night Shadow Hearts. What could possibly be more cozy? Okay. I'm back. Hello, friends and lovers. Let's see, has anybody texted me on Discord? Somebody did. A cute girl, no less. Hello, cute girl. Let me text her. Tell her I'm streaming Shadow Hearts. Okay. Alright, we back. We are gaming. Let me see. I grinded out a whole bunch of... I need to buy more Thera leaves and Mana leaves. Yeah, I grinded out a whole bunch of Malice rewards. Let's see, open... Malice rewards current. I still need to get, Seal of Vitality. Who the fuck knows when it's gonna be a good time for me to grind that. Let's see. Open another notepad file. Malice calculations chart. Okay. Dun 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 dun. I applied most of them already, I think. Otherwise, I'd have, like, way more seals on me. I didn't apply the Seal of Speed because... I guess I wanted to apply it on... When did I want to apply the Seal of Speed? I don't know. I'll figure that out later. Oh, right. I want to apply it to Alice, and Alice is not available. So we're going to be holding off on the Seal of Speed until we get Alice back in the party. Helpful owner. Please, be careful, and if you need anything, just ask. What a helpful owner. Huh. Honesty in advertising. I'm not gonna bother getting another casual belt. Alice is gonna be better off using magic in the boss fight she's gonna be in. Paralysis. We get another paralysis charm for free. But it can't hurt to have one for everybody in the party in the fight that's coming up with LiLi. So sure. We got all the brigand earrings we need for the rest of the game off stream. I need more Thera leaves though. Probably did not need to get that many. Oh well. Get some more bronze daggers. I shall look after the girl. Be careful. Alice is having a little nap because she's eepy. Alice, the forever eepy. I need to make sure whether I grabbed the Red Phoenix Talon in this pen. I should probably fuse to fight you guys. Oh wait, I could have just passed my turn to Maggie. What am I saying? Whatever. Need the practice. Nighty-night, fuckos. Unless I fucking miss, because I'm bad. Green Kyoto Shakai Jin Retsuzai Zen. Good stuff, Shushin. Alright. Okay, I did already get the Red Phoenix Talon. That was a random encounter, that was not the boss fight.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
Anyways, we have 14 Malice now. Good job, Maggie. We're all so proud. Just as I expected. This is the mark that's summoning all the specters. If we get rid of this, the monsters disappear, right? Alright, let me at it. Now that is a Kudelka-looking ass monster. Hell yes. Love the vibes in this fight. Let me see. All allies indicators rotate twice as fast. Attack doubles. Let's see. Let's attack with Yuri first, since he's affinity matching right now. There's a high probability I miss at least one of these attacks after I apply the buff. 156, oh my god. Anyways, yeah, Red Phoenix Talon. Sorry, I'm like fidgeting in between my actions. Alright. OFD. Oh, perfect. If I can just hit the perfect with Yuri, we're cooking. Not bad. Come on, baby. Perfect, perfect. Fuck!
Yeah, I could use some help here.
I could use some help here too, Maggie. All one for me. Playing on hardcore mode, so I couldn't do a quick save, quick load to farm for the perfect to see how much damage it would have been, but it would have been a lot, trust. Hey, Millie, my love. Welcome in. Came in just in time to witness me being bad at my favorite game. I am tired, but not as tired. That's good, I think. This boss is extremely resistant to physical damage, so that's why we're spamming nothing but magic at it.
Yeah, I can use some help here.
Magic grenade? Yeah. Well, it has to be a magic grenade because it's a grenade that deals water damage. Do you think a non-magic grenade would deal water damage? I don't. GG. So what you're telling me is that Marguerite throws water balloons at her enemies? No. It's an explosive that deals water damage somehow, but it's not a water balloon. Ha! That takes care of that! But I wonder why this village was targeted by evil spirits in the first place. For generations, the villagers have worshipped the blue dragon at an undersea shrine just offshore. How the fuck did they do that? Under the sea? Really? A month ago, lightning struck, and the dragon was sealed away. As a result, LiLi became a ghost. Wait a minute, that sounds familiar. It's just like what happened at Zhaoyang, isn't it? Which means, Mr. Smarty Sage, you know who the big boss is, right? Wait, we were attacked in Fengtian too. It's that old geezer Du Wai, isn't it? Oh, you've already met him, have you? At any rate, you are correct. He plays Puppet Master from his tower in Shanghai. He is attempting to gain control over the entire continent by using his Taoist magic in forbidden ways. What does Du Huai want from us? He wants Alice. My voice is cracking more than I would like this stream. In any case, we've successfully broken the spell that was cast over this village. Let's go back to the restaurant from before. Yeah, let's. Bum, da, 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 bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Will Innkeeper's son's son let me have the treasure yet? You can't go in there! Okay. It's not until after this next little scene. Oh, Yuri! Everybody, you're back! Ah, you've recovered! Oh, and see, Mother? I don't think Dalian will be having any more ghost trouble. However, the fact that LiLi herself did not appear does concern me. We are indebted to you. On behalf of everyone in this village, I thank you. Don't mention it. But, you know, I feel like some sort of karmic bond brought us all here together.
Will you listen to what I've got to say?
Ah, don't go all formal on us. Just spill the beans.
Oh, well, we have the black tortoise of the north and the blue dragon of the east. They're two of the four gods of directions. Someone is trying to seal them away to further his own evil ends.
Do I?
Yeah. Now, this is the most important part. The villainous Duhai. He's after you, Alice.
Yeah, you were saying that before too, but why is he after Alice? I don't get it.
Yeah, motherfucker who said she had info on Duhai, the liar who lied lyingly.
Or, hey, maybe this Duhai guy is just some sick old pervert with a Lolita complex.
Marguerite, what the fuck? Why would you say that? Well, Alice, is there something you can tell us about this?
Actually, I don't know anything at all about this man named Duhai. Except, when Bacon murdered my father in France about a month ago, the last thing he said to me was, "There are dark warlocks trying to bring about the valorization. I won't let them make you their key."
Alice, a key?
You're no ordinary demon eyes, girl. The star within you shines far brighter than that. LiLi's power was nothing compared to yours. I'm not surprised if there are warlocks seeking to abuse it. Your father gave his life to protect you from them, correct? Yes. And in the end, he sent me far away. He used up the very last of his strength to keep me safe.
What, so you've got to keep running forever and ever? That's the dumbest thing I ever heard.
Gives Alice pause.
We could always make for Shanghai and go after Duhai ourselves. What say you?
Master Shushen, if Duhai is preparing another valorization.
Indeed. It would mean a repeat performance of the nightmare we lived through 15 years ago.
The nightmare 15 years ago? The valorization? That's a really important sounding proper noun, Zhuzhen.
It's a ritual that, in effect, turns the entire world upside down. Duhai attempted the valorization once before. Countless people lost their lives in the catastrophic earthquakes and disasters that followed.
15 years ago, huh? So this valorization didn't work?
Ha! You must be joking! If he'd succeeded, it would have meant the end of the world. As I recall, a certain man stood in Duhuai's way and gave his life to stop the process of the valorization. Having lost half his body in that battle, Duhuai went underground. But now he's plotting his comeback.
My throat is being so uncooperative. Also, fucking helpful owner is just like standing there in the corner just watching this conversation.
Yes! Plotting secretly to carry out the valorization rite known as the Demon's Gate Invocation.
Demon's Gate Invocation? So if we don't, like, stop it, this battle will go on forever, right?
I like it. I say we go to Shanghai.
I want to go to Shanghai too. I can't keep running like this forever. Not if confronting Du Huai will help me understand why my father died. You're all going? This means I'm outnumbered. I guess I'm in this thing with you then. Marguerite, don't you have like a government job to go back to? Why do you stay in this party? But how are we gonna get to Shanghai? If we go over land, the Japanese army will catch us at a checkpoint for sure. And I've had enough flying for totally not Marguerite-related reasons. You can use my boat. Evening, everyone. Hey, were you eavesdropping on us? I didn't mean to. I just happened to overhear. I didn't expect to get into port this late, you see. There was some big fuss going on about monsters. It was all I could do to protect my goods.
Oh? And what business are you in, miss? It does seem rather late for honest traders to be out and about.
The same could be said of you, no? At any rate, I'm a courier. Of course, courier is a bit euphemistic. To put it bluntly, I'm a smuggler. Based on what I overheard, you're looking for a way into Shanghai. And that means sneaking past the Japanese army, right?
No need for explanations, I guess. So, you got a boat?
Yes, but it's old. The army thinks it's a fishing boat, and they let it right through the checkpoints. They never guessed there might be contraband under the floorboards, even if it's human.
I don't know how comfortable I am with this, but what would you ask in return?
You tell me. You could say I'm a little short on cash.
All right, it's a deal.
Excellent. I'll go ahead to the boat. Make your preparations and meet me there at first light. I don't like this. And I don't like her.
Idiot Marguerite, fucking Lieutenant Colonel Kawashima is her enemy, and she was right there. But the joke of it is, Marguerite, despite being an international spy, doesn't know what her target looks like. Don't fret, you'll find people making a living slipping under the eye of the law anywhere you go.
Is that the kind of person you think that woman is?
Most likely. Besides, you stupid fucking cunt, do you have any better ideas? That's what I fucking thought, bitch. Okay, I didn't mean to say bitch at the end there. I kind of ruined it. Sorry. Yes, you should call it... I have to remember what fucking Sea Mother's voice is. Yes, you should call it a night and get some rest at the inn. Sea Mother has a point. Let's be going. I don't know, I just enjoy dunking on Marguerite at any good opportunity. And I kind of ruined it, and now I'm sad. Ugh. Morning already? At least we got a little rest. Hey, wait, I think I said that last time. Huh? Where are the other kids? You're finally up, huh, kid? Marguerite's already left. Now, this is the most important part. The villainous Du Huai. Oh, shut up, you were dead asleep.
Yuri, Let's get going. Do I want to bother upgrading my weapon with Mei Yuan? Fishermen have it the best. The little city sluggers just don't know. Maybe here's a good place to settle. Care for some acupuncture? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that's a worthy investment. Wait, Starbridge gives physical defense and a magic defense? That's interesting. Most interesting. Yeah. Although, actually, hold up. Brigadier rings on the bottom for everyone. Brigand bottom rings. Rings you wear to signal to people that you are a bottom. No point in putting anything else on you because you're gonna become inactive for a little bit. Anyways. Back underneath the inn. Innkeeper's son's son. Hey, you're the ones that killed all the mean old monsters, right? You saved us! Here, I want you to have my treasure. Go ahead, take it. You got Flare Brooch. How this thing ended up all the way over from Wales into Manchuria, we'll never know. But we have it now. Engraved with the crest of the flame goddess Regina, in resonance with Harmonixer's waves, it releases a red light, decreases the SP consumed during fusion. Wow. Increases all stats by 2, which is very cool. I can put my fish out to dry again. Thank you. Would you bring this to Sea Mother for me? She loves fish, so you might receive something in return. Dried fish. Yum yum. Except, not really. I hate fish. Salt dried mackerel. Bred in deep ocean currents, its meat is firm yet tender. A quack oracle ate 5 of them at Sea Turtle Restaurant. Everyone was disgusted. Shame? Shame what? Shame that I hate fish? Are you fish dislike shaming me, Millie? Is that what you're telling me? Well, fuck you too, Millie. What, you like fish? Are you a fish liker, Millie? What if I shamed you for liking fish? How would you feel about that, Miss Millie Mouse? Like, ew, you enjoy fish. Gross. How disgusting. Gosh, Millie. Filthy Samo. I wonder if this'll be enough to let Yen Yen rest in peace. The word's out on the streets. I'm really not that filthy. Play lottery, pal? Not yet, let me save. Oh wait, I need to, who the hell has the pedometer? Marguerite has the pedometer. Wait, let me, like, double sure. Yeah, Marguerite has it. She'll get rotated back into the party automatically when we need her, so it'll be fine. Can't shame you for liking Philly rolls? Ah, whatever. So, you ready or what? You gonna kill me here or what? Here's the goods. Don't blab your bout. Fuck me. Don't blab your mouth about me not being so filthy, you hear? I love you too, Millie dear. I don't think you have anything else I want to buy. I got all the Brigandie rings I need. Although I suppose in theory I could buy like 6 pairs of pirate earrings and maybe get like 120% extra chance to drop items from enemies, but I doubt that would be anywhere near as good as increased money. Money is power in Shadow Hearts for the most part. Money is power. Man with turtle. Hey kid, you want to try playing in this leaf field? That sounds so fucking fun. Sign me up. No, I know how to play. I'm gonna keep going until I get a 3rd key. Nope. You returned the hoe. I would like save state this to cheat it, but hey, we got it. 2nd try. Oh yeah, Sea Mother. Greetings, friends. Did you get some rest? Leaving already? Be careful out there. The spirits are gone from the harbor, but they still roam the ocean. I will pray for your safety. Oh, is this fish for me? Thank you. This is my favorite. I'll tell you something. A man who died from LiLi's curse left a strange message. It's about where he kept an extra stash of money. I didn't look into it too much, but maybe you'd find something useful. I don't understand what he means. He said, where the turtle looks, take 3 steps. What does that mean? What could it mean? What could it mean? Huh? Something's lodged in here. Is this what the old lady was talking about? Jeez, what a pain in the ass. Huh? Hey, are you in some shady business by chance? 2,000 cash. Not bad, not bad. How many pedometer steps do we have? A lot. I can get a flash badge. Let's fucking go! Let me get a couple of Thera extracts, too. Let's see, how much do these sell for again? I know I should get the plot moving, but like... It's like 2,500, isn't it? Where the fuck? Oh, I'm a dumbass. Yeah, it's 2,500 per Thera extract. Anyway. Old man with bad back. I wonder if LiLi's soul will ever be at peace. I still think about her whenever I see the ocean. Hey, the boss told me all about you. You ready to leave? I did not mean to say no. Okay, all aboard. Maybe streaming tonight was a little bit of a mistake. I'm kind of eepers. But I can't do only like an hour and 20-minute stream. That would be cringe. Barely anything happens. So let's keep going. LiLi's Tears. Oh yeah, I have a Seal of Life now as well. Teach of Success. Seal of Speed. The only thing I farmed from Malice rewards has been seals. I could get a Monkey's Paw. What I really want, though, is the Seal of Vitality. But it's hard to get 25 Malice. I still haven't labbed out, like, the best and earliest place to farm 25 Malice. Just because there's just so much really good shit you can get for, like, factors of 7, and that's what I spent a bunch of time off-stream doing. No. Are you alright? No. But you seem a little better than before. At least you can talk now.
I guess. Oh, God, this isn't right. Do boats always rock like this?
Why don't you try going out on the deck? The fresh air might do you some good.
Yeah. Maybe I'll try that.
Maybe I'd better come with you. You still look pretty shaky.
No. I'll be fine.
This is the walk cycle of a man who is absolutely fine. Love you, Millie. Girl, Alice, possesses extraordinary powers. She would make an excellent research subject. The young man who calls himself Yuri also wields unusual forces. In the future, our country must...
What about my future?
Ah! Hey, what are you doing there? It's not polite to try to find out a lady's secret, sonny boy. It's not polite to trip over your words while you're trying to dub dialogue, sonny boy.
What's with the memo? What does it say?
What? Oh, you mean this? Oh, this old thing. It's just my diary. I thought I'd better write down each and every detail of this exciting adventure. Good idea, no?
I couldn't care less.
Ew, gross! Don't you dare throw up! Ew, gross! Don't swallow it!
Fuck you, Marguerite. I'm done for.
How filthy! How disgusting! Go lie down or something. Shoo! You're starting to make me feel sick, too. Where's the item? Come on, give it to me. Bum 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 bum. Whoa! The sun's gone down and the fog's rolling in.
What's with the scowl, Pops? Don't tell me you're throwing up from seasickness.
That would be you, if I'm not mistaken. Say, kid, are you feeling better yet? And what do you make of this unearthly aura? It seems to rise from the sea and permeate the boat.
Unearthly aura? Sorry, buddy. I'm dealing with some pretty earthly problems right now.
Hey, watch it, will you? Do not soil my robes! Uh, uh, damn. Now I'm just dry heaving. Aren't we in Shanghai yet? How much longer will it take? Oh, we should be there by a little after noon tomorrow. What? I won't last that long, pal. Hey, kid, if you're going to kick the bucket, do it over there, will you? Tch, some help you are. Couldn't you at least have brought some medicine for this kind of thing? You and Miss Spy Genius are big meanies. Alice is the only one who really cares about me. Huh? Why is this locked? What are they up to in there? It's gotten quite foggy. Yes, but not to worry. The boat is sailing smoothly. You know, I didn't think we'd actually have it this easy. You're incredible, Lieutenant Colonel Kawashima. They really think we are their own personal couriers. So, from Shanghai, all we have to do is get them on the special charter and rush them off to Japan. We can't let our guard down. These people butchered the soldiers on the Trans-Siberian Express. Yes, well, I heard about that incident too, but I can't imagine that the girl could be capable of such a thing. She seems so sweet. I mean, just look at how she takes care of the young man who's been sick ever since we left port. It could have been him. That Yuri that did the butchering. Y'all ever been butchered by good Yuri before? Kato. Yes? I wanted to see for myself. I wanted to see the girl and her friends with my own eyes. I assume you've heard about the old man in Shanghai who continues to plot against our army? Yes, I don't know the details, but Duhuai seems to be a warlock with the powers of an adept. Correct. Thanks to him, we're having great difficulty gaining any measure of power in Shanghai. He's a sharp old scoundrel, that Duhuai. They say he tried the ultimate Taoist magic about 15 years ago, and was about to blow Japan to bits. Really? Who knows? It could just be an exaggeration, something my father let slip while he was drunk. Apparently, a colonel in Black Ops was just barely able to stop Duhuai's ritual at the last moment. I had no idea. I don't know how much of it is true, but I think that at least some part of it really happened. The bloated desk jockeys we take our orders from don't have a clue about the size of this country. They know even less about the teeming varieties of people and ways of thinking here. This utopia we're pushing, it's nothing more than a dirty trick shrouded in a cute name. I don't know. Poland chat, is colonialism a cute name? Even I might be just another cog in the wheel of this scheme, helping it move ever onward. The people here are victims of politics. All they really want to do is get on with their lives. It's no surprise that this land would produce a warlock like Duhuai. At least he makes things interesting. Lieutenant Colonel, What do you think the connection between Duhuai and Alice is? Forgive me for going on and on. It's just boring talk. Not at all, ma'am. I always liked to hear your thoughts, Lieutenant Colonel. Our boy Kato has a crush. You're a funny fellow, aren't you? Fine, let's get back to the subject at hand. I've been tracking Duhuai for some time. Eventually, I learned of the girl he was so desperate to catch. Is this Alice? Yes. She has a unique spiritual power. Even Tsuji met his death when he encountered her. Duhuai will stop at nothing to get her. If used properly, she'll be an asset to the Shanghai offensive. I wish to find out whether she will be a help or a hindrance to Japan's invasion of the mainland. The Shanghai offensive? So the Japanese army can take the mainland? Is that your real motivation, Lieutenant Colonel? I can't hear them. What are they babbling about? Something is going on, I'm sure of it. The unnatural aura is growing more intense. Now, let me out. Isn't it kinda chilly? It seems to have gotten cold all of a sudden. Yuri, are you okay? You didn't come back. I was getting worried. Yeah, I'm fine. I learned just how kind you are, Alice, and how cold the rest of the world is. Ugh. Jujin and Marguerite say there's something wrong outside, but what could it possibly be? Speaking of there being something wrong, Yuri, your disposition has changed since I first met you. It seems like you're changing more and more all the time. Maybe it has something to do with your powers. I'm worried about you. It's like there's a dark shadow hanging over you, and it's getting stronger. Oh? Well, yeah, my powers have just gone a little wild since I met up with you. And now I'm confused with more spirits. But hey, I say things are fine just the way they are. The way they are? I haven't had any headaches lately. No mystery voice either. I must be doing something right. If you're right about the voice wanting to tell me something, and if what that voice says is true, then I want to know whose voice it is. I've decided to protect you at all costs. So, I'm fine with things the way they are. Yuri. But you know... Yes? If I were to get devoured by the demons inside of me that I've fused with, if they take over and I'm not myself anymore, you've gotta kill me, Alice. No hesitation. Oh, come on! That's not funny, Yuri! It's not a joke. Don't worry. You won't lose to those demons, so it won't happen. I believe in you. Hey, you two! Something's going on! Oopsie. Did I come at a bad time? Am I in the way, perhaps?
What is it already?
What's going on? Something big. You two had better come outside. Let's go. You two had better go back and save. Yeah, I am major eepers tonight. God damn. I just want to get high and rot in bed. Fuck me. Lottery tickets.
What's up?
The boat's turning circles in the same place over and over. Turning circles?
Yes, there's nothing wrong with the motor, but for some reason the boat won't move forward. It's as if the boat was being held by something underwater. You should die. What was that voice?
It's LiLi.
LiLi?
What is that?
Here it comes! Die! Let the stinking salt water fill your lungs and die! The mindless fish will pluck and poke at your rotting corpses, at your bulging eyeballs!
Here she comes, kid! So this was what was making the hairs on the back of my neck stand on end. That is a cumbersome fucking sentence, and I didn't even read it properly. You two better take cover! This monster is likely to give us some real trouble! Alright.
Eek!
LiLi!
Tee. So nice you remembered. I've been waiting for you.
LiLi, please, tell us what you want us to do. What can we do so that your soul may rest in peace? What do you want from us?
Taste my suffering and die! That's what I want! My friends are coming to greet you! Damn, she still hasn't moved on yet?
Ontena kaise chifu motsugyaku. Ontena.
You?
Master Shushan. When did you get here, Sea Mother? You must have masked your presence.
You think you can suppress my spirit with your feeble power? Yeah, die!
Ow! Sea Mother? LiLi, I will save your soul. You will not be made to suffer anymore. Now, calm your spirit.
Silence!
Wah! Sea Mama! LiLi, stop this! Onte na kaise chi fu. The pain! Creatures of the deep, attack! Drag these fools to the bottom of the ocean. She's run away. Couldn't stand up to the Sea Mother's incantations, I suppose. Are you all right, Sea Mother? Why on earth did you do that? Forgive me, Master Shushen. I just wanted to send LiLi off to Nirvana. That was an old-fashioned exorcism you performed just now, yes? Here, let me lend you a hand. If it's all the same, why don't we place seals all over the boat to help LiLi's spirit settle down? Master Shushen, are you sure? Think nothing of it. At this rate, the ship's going nowhere for the time being. Well, let's get to it then. Hey, kid, I'm going to put up a seal here. Help Sea Mother rest until I'm done. And I imagine the monsters will be attacking, so I'll need you to buy me some time, too. Okay, you got it. Thank you. I feel better now. Mother, did you hide on the boat to put LiLi's soul to rest? What, you knew this would happen? Yes. I didn't think LiLi would give up so easily. I would give my life to save that poor girl's soul. Say, Sea Mother. What happened after LiLi opened the door that night 14 years ago? Ah, we were interrupted. When LiLi opened the door that day, well, it's just as you might have imagined. She saw her father, back from the dead. He was in a terrible state. He returned to let LiLi take his life. He returned to give LiLi her voice back. He came back as a drowned corpse, to be killed by his own daughter? And did she? Did she kill her father who had finally returned? No. She came to return the dagger. Then, with her father's drowned corpse on her back, she walked on towards the ocean, staggering under the weight. That's the last time anyone ever saw them. We couldn't find their bodies either. No wonder her spirit isn't at peace. I couldn't do anything for her. Are you alright? I'm sorry to bring up all these bad memories. Why don't you go get some rest? Thank you. It's gonna bug me. Hold up. There we go. I'm extremely OCD about this. Perfect. manifesting swole Alice. Bum 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 bum. Hey! What is this? The wheelhouse? Something happened there? Dougie. The door to the wheelhouse is locked from the inside. Open, damn you! Yeah! Now we're talking! I kinda wanna, like, take a moment to apply the seal to Alice, but let's save that for a random encounter and not, like, a scripted one. Something I can easily revert save from when I inevitably fuck it up.
Here.
Sore! They're an elusive bunch, aren't they? What was that? You said you saw them in Dalian, didn't you? Or their relatives? I never imagined they actually... Foul monsters! I'm not about to lose to the likes of you! Uriah! Now C-Mom is in on the action? Well, isn't this fun? Get your ass up, Kato. I want to play the lottery. Oh, wait, hold up. No. That's just too bad now. I mean, like... Alright, fine. Yes. Is there anything that you might, need today? What are you saying? Don't tell the boss. So, you win? Count me in. Alright, here goes. Nailed it. Here's your prize. Whatever you do, don't tell the boss. I love these guys. Nice crit. These guys are water affinity, but if I land the perfect, it should one-shot them anyway.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
So yeah, there we go. Ha! Piece of cake. You're good, boy. Don't call me good boy, I'll come. They must be after Master Shushen too. Please, boy. Would you go and check? Sheesh, see, Mama, you sure know how to work people. Anyway, that old geezer won't be beaten so easily.
Master Shushen is in the middle of a ceremony. He's extremely vulnerable right now. I don't really need to tempt. Oh wait, hold up, let me consult Malice calculations chart. Hold up, wait a minute. So... I'm forgetting how to math. I'm forgetting how to math. I've forgotten how to do math. Let's see, that looks like... Wait, hold up. That encounter with the 4 skulls count as a boss fight? Because I should have definitely over 25 malice right now. So I guess I have 21. Weird. Boss fights don't give you malice. So I guess the encounter with the skulls counted as a boss fight, because I'd definitely be over 25. But I'm not. On China! On China! Well, this game looks gas. It is gas. Shadow Hearts 1 is fucking incredible. Alright, that should just about do it. Here we go. So this is an old-fashioned exorcism pentagram. Do we have, by chance, an expert geometrist in the chat? Can we confirm if that's a pentagram? That doesn't look like a pentagram to me. Whoa. I have absolutely no clue what's going on, but it's impressive. This pentagram, it's incredible. It's not a pentagram. Just call it a sigil, or I guess. Sorry to keep you waiting, people. Everything's ready now. Now, see, Mother, I'll need your help. We have to keep LiLi's power in check. Give me a shout when you're ready, kid. Master Shushen, I shall assist you. Let me go tent up, I guess. Let me get into a random encounter, I guess. They're all gonna barely live.
Yeah, I can use some help here.
I got up pregnant. I love these guys. They're funny. Up pregnant as opposed to down pregnant.
Some help here.
Well, yeah, nobody says I fucked down. We say I fucked up. Therefore, Up having been well and thoroughly fucked, Up got pregnant. Dicked down? Oh, that's not the expression I used now, is it?
Alright. Let's get into an encounter and try and put this speed seal on Alice. Rude. Stop trying to kill my bottom white mage! Hey! Nice. Murder. Wait, why didn't I use that turn to kill one of them? Why am I stupid? And why do they always attack Alice? Oh, because I guess LiLi fucking summoned them to do that. Also, that's really fucking annoying. Good job, Alice. I'm actually kind of impressed. Oh, I forgot the Seal of Life one is super early in the ring. Whatever, that's fine. Okay, now we can tense up. Again. I don't even know what our malice count is right now. I forgot to keep proper track. Are you ready? Anytime. Alright then, Mother. Let's do this. Yes, let's. Ontena. Ontena. LiLi, come before me. Here she comes. Ah, damn you, mortals! How dare you invoke that wretched chant? Die! I forgot to put Voodoo Doll on Alice. I feel silly. Have Alice guard for her first turn, I think. Ooh, nice crit. Oh, baby. I'll I'll save the key to success for the real fight, I think.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
Oh, I thought for sure she would cast Dark Magic on Alice and insta-kill her. That's why I had Alice guard. My mistake, I guess.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
Alright, fuck it, YOLO. Damn, Alice, you got hands, girl! Look at her. Now she does it. Does she just wait until her second turn to cast that? Is that it? Yeah, like maybe she casts paralysis on the first turn, and then on the second she does her annoying insta-kill bullshit attack. Nice. GG. Help me. The pain. See, mother. This doll's just about served its purpose. How nice to finally meet you, Alice Elliott. And Shushin. Long time no see. So you're Do-Why. You brought poor LiLi back, didn't you? You were using her. That's correct. Ah, Alice, you're more beautiful than I had imagined. Well, well, we finally meet the real Tiny, huh? Except you're not nearly as cute. So you're the abominable harmonixer, are you? Very well. I'm sure you and the old man will make a lovely snack for the Shanghai crabs. LiLi, I shall unleash all of your power. Hate everything. Devour them with your hate. Hee 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 hee. You're not going to get away with this. Wait, LiLi, I promise you, I will deliver you to your eternal rest. We got some Z fighting going on with the sigil on the ground. Alice doesn't have her magic yet. Otherwise, I would fuse into Death Emperor and buff her. Actually, she might have, and I just wasn't paying attention. Let's find out. see. She does! Okay. Hate Storm? Oh no. Ah, fuck, I do hate this. Ah, God, I hated that so much. Alright, hold up. I hate how this wastes a turn in Shadow Hearts 1. That's the only tragic thing about this game. I suck! And she's spamming AoE magic, fuck off. Could definitely have gone a bit smoother if only I fucking knew that Alice had Blessed Light. Alright, don't fuck this up, Abby, please. There. Phew. Ooh, that's really good. Could you please stop spamming AoE? It's really annoying. I guess Maggie's just being heal-bot. She has done literally nothing but AoE dark magic. Love it here. I thought for sure I missed that, to be honest.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
Are you dead yet? No, I whiffed. Nice. Thank you. Not bad. Not bad. It's your turn next. Hee hee hee. Oof. See, Mother? You're really something, See, Mother. You gave every last ounce of strength you had to save her. It's been a long time since I've witnessed such fine magic. Rest in peace, good See, Mother. Spirits in the heavens, Spirits in the heavens, our beloved magic user will be coming under your care. She didn't really do that much, and she kinda sucked and failed at everything she was mentioned doing. But she was okay. Please be good to her. Yeah, spirits. Be good to her for us, won't ya? See ya. See, Mama. A fine send-off. See, Mother will be most pleased. It's finally over, right? The monsters are gone. Yes. Everything's all right now. Let's get this thing moving. Full speed ahead, please. Right. What in God's name did I bear witness to tonight? I failed again! Funked yarn, Dal yarn, and yet again on that rotten boat! I must not underestimate that boy's power! And now that Shushin has joined the girl, time to take a step back and conjure up a plan. Oh no, I'm out of water. Wugoy of Kowloon. You called Master Duhuai? Ah, Wugoy! So glad you could make it here from Kowloon. I did not wish to tear you away from Hong Kong, but I could not afford not to call you. Do not worry. Not much is going on in Hong Kong, and to tell the truth, I was growing rather bored. Indeed, we've already made puppets of the newly appointed French parliamentary officials. Excellent! Damn the foreign superpowers! They believe this country is theirs for the taking! Fuck you, America! Ha! I'll never let it happen. As long as I'm here, they won't lay a finger on Shanghai. Master Duhuai, if I may be so bold, are you experiencing difficulties with the Demon's Gate invocation? Yes. Well, as you can see, the spirit machine of Huihai Tower is complete and ready to go. But the girl, the key, is still running loose. An unwelcome guest blocks my way. Unwelcome guest? Absolute Sage Shushin! Master Shushin? I never imagined he still lived. Well, he does, the bastard. He's been standing in my way ever since we were in training together. My blue dragon trap only resulted in killing an old hag. Pathetic, I tell you. Not to worry, Master Duhuai. I shall deliver the girl to you immediately, along with the old man's head. Good. Good. You've always been my best student. A word of warning, however. Do not underestimate them. One of them is a monster with the power of fusion.
confusion? The Japanese man. He can't still be alive. No, this one is different. He's still young, though there is no doubt he's a harmonixer. 2 Yamaraja have fallen to him thus far. Gods! If what you say is true, Master, this should be interesting. I, Wugoi of Kowloon, shall not fail you. Then I'll wait for the good news. Show that grinning bastard Roger Bacon what we're capable of. Now, Wugoi, go! Yes, Master Duhuai. Oh my god. I don't need to tent up, we're gonna get rested for free. Okay. I fuck with this old and wise Kermit-like voice. Thank you, I'm glad somebody appreciates my fucking hammy-ass Duhuai. He's kind of like an underdeveloped and not super well substantiated, like, villain. And it's easy to, like, take the piss out of him and not take him seriously. Because, like, well, this game needed more time in the oven, and it has a little bit of an identity crisis going on, but I love it regardless. But yeah, I love Duhuai, and it's strictly because of the voice I gave him. I'm gonna do a little bit more of this dub. First I gotta piss, but I'll be right back. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, Fruit Sparkle, thank you for the 5 gift subs. What the fuck? You... fuck. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Started a hype train and everything. Thank you so much. Goddamn. Wouldn't it be so wild if Bitters came back and everyone was subbed? Thank you so much. That's wild. You're crazy for that. Thank you. This date is a typo. 15 years ago. 1898, Shanghai. 1898. less of this, didn't I? Oh! What a surprise, Master Shushen. An adept of the highest caliber, fallen. You didn't really think we'd let you get away, did you? What? It has never glitched out during this part before. Hold up. Why is it doing this? Let me switch to software. That has never happened. A little fly like you, always flitting about, causing trouble for Master Duhuai? No, sir. You know what happens to flies, old man? They get squashed. You're a fine bunch, attaching yourselves to the infamous Duhuai and calling him master. If you wanted a master, you'd have been better off declaring loyalty to one of those mangy street dogs. Scum. After that torture session, it's amazing you have any energy left to oppose the master's teachings. Let me lower the volume a bit, it's kind of loud for me. Of course, a maggot like you can't really be expected to comprehend the greatness of Master Duhuai. Greatness? Greatness, you say? That's a good one! That's a real side splitter! I think I'm going to die laughing! Enough! Shut up, you maggot! Lord Wugoi, let's kill him and be done with it. Still, there is one thing I do not understand. Why do you oppose the Demon's Gate invocation? Our continent is being hacked to pieces. Lacking military might, there is but one path to salvation. The Demon's Gate invocation. If we can destroy Japan, we shall send a clear and firm message to the West. Fuck you, America! Do you know of any other way to maintain peace on this continent? I've no use for such drivel. I mean, yeah, fuck America, I'm with you there. But destroy Japan? A warning shot to the West? You're a fool! That's not what a Demon's Gate invocation is about. Sure, like he says, it might be easy to blast Japan out of the water, but just one misstep, and you could wind up destroying the entire world! Shut up, as if you know. Bah, I could stand here all day explaining it to you. You'll never understand. Alas, it seems our discussion has now come to an end. Allow us to aid you on your trip to hell. Quiet male voice. Hold it right there. Who are you? This ain't no show, man. Get out of here before you get hurt. It seems the streets of Shanghai have become considerably more dangerous than I remember them. You're Japanese, aren't you? Butt out, buddy, or I can't guarantee you'll get out of this alive. Wait! These people have nothing to do with this! Sir, gentlemen from Japan, please be on your way. There's no sense in you getting hurt, too. He's right. It would be wise not to meddle in things that don't concern you. No good will come of opposing us. I'm sorry, but I heard you were in league with Duhuai. I simply cannot ignore you. Who are you? That is of little importance to those who are about to die. What an amusing joke. All right, fool. We'll see who's about to die. Alright, now I can switch it back. Yeah, little known fact about Yuri's dad, Jinpachiro Hyuga. He can turn into a demon. Other little known fact about Jinpachiro Hyuga. He has a seventh key. Fuck. So close. GG. Welcome back, Millie Mello. I mean, destroying the world means that you get both Japan and America. 2 birds with 1 stone, right? Yeah, Yeah, definitely. It'll work out great. Don't worry about it. Yeah. What are you? A demon? I've changed my mind. I will not kill you. Run back to your master and tell him this. A man has appeared who is coming for you. Until he arrives, live out your remaining days in fear. You'll regret them words. Are you all right, old sir? Oh, I'll be all right. Not to sound ungrateful for your help, but I don't exactly consider myself so old yet. I'm Shogun Shen, and this is Colonel Jinpachiro Hyuga. I thank you for coming to my rescue. My name is Shu Shen. I'm an adept. It would appear so. Exactly what sort of person are you? The fusion technique. I heard about it a long time ago, but to see it for myself. How amusing to hear that fiend call you a demon. Talk about the pot and the kettle. Please, Shushen, relax. Your wounds may be worse than you think. Damn! If I weren't in such a state, I'd have made short work of those bastards. Ow! It's clear your injuries haven't affected that mouth of yours. The shop I run is just down the way. Come with us, and I'll treat your wounds. There's no need for that. I'm feeling much better already. Much better. Ow! Come, Master Shushen. I will carry you there. And that was how I first met the man. The next thing I knew, he was carrying me piggyback, and I could feel my face burning red. He was an incredible man, and handsome to boot. You should have seen his ass, Alice. He just had the most incredibly sculpted cheek meat you could possibly imagine. So much so that he almost had me swooning. Ha!
Goodness, was he really that strong? And did he really have that great of an ass? He must have been amazing. And he had fusion powers, just like... And he had an incredible ass, just like... You don't think he could be Yuri's...
You guessed it. You're not going to find too many people with that great of an ass. But I just can't make up my mind to tell the kid, you know? I guess I'm too much of a coward.
And then? What happened to Colonel Hyuga after that? It's hard to believe that was 15 years ago. Time sure does fly. The city's completely changed, too. I feel like I've been left behind to grow old and decrepit. Shushan, what are you saying? You're still plenty young. It's nice of you to say that. You're a sweet girl. Yuri sure has been sleeping for a long time. And here we are in Shanghai and everything. He's probably sleeping off the effects of his seasickness. Everybody's got their weaknesses. Well then, I guess maybe I'll be going out for a while. After all these years, I feel like wandering around a bit. Maybe stopping by an old friend's place. Alright. I don't expect to be out all that late. And I'm gonna pop a save and call for the night. I'm gonna save in a different slot because I want to redo the dubbing I did for that flashback sequence in the rain. That particular bit, and the bit where I ad-libbed about Jinpachiro having a great ass, those are like my favorite bits to dub, and I want to re-record them, get like a really good line read, and like upload that as a YouTube short. So we're gonna save in file 9. And, yeah. I'm just mad EP tonight. We cleared an arc tonight. I really wanted to go when I started the stream for more than 2.5 hours, but, like, I don't know. I'm just fucking tired lately. Maybe I need to eat more. Thank you, friends and lovers, for spending time with me tonight. I appreciate it. You could have spent your time with any other streamer, and you chose to be with me, and that's awesome. Thank you. Fruit Sparkle, you're insane. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Holy fucking shit. I really appreciate the support. And thank you, Sarah, sweetie. Thank you for lurking. Mwah. Love you, cutie. And I love you, Millie. Do I have anybody to raid out to? Do we have any friends online tonight? I'll raid Boo the Bun. They're playing something I've never heard of, but they're another cute gay furry. They're a pretty chill person. So go and hang out with Boo the Bun. Tell him I said hi. There we go. And yeah, I'm gonna get high and go to bed. And, there's a chance I could do more of this tomorrow. Hopefully I'm feeling more energetic by then. But, yeah, good night. I'm gonna send you over to Boo now. See y'all later. Bye, friends.